Hey folks, welcome to p2profile.com. Got tons of goodies here for you to check out every single week. The design and the function of this website is to be able to provide you a very sleek, inexpensive, cool way for you to have your own website. Basically, we do all the work for you and all you do is ride. It's a great way to expose your sponsors, a great way to get yourself known, keep your fans updated on what's going on. There's been a lot of questions about what goes on and all that stuff, so I'm going to address them for you now. $150 for the site. You're right, that is cheap, and I know it's cheap, and let me tell you why it's so cheap. The whole idea was to make it inexpensive to where everybody could afford their own site. From the small riders to the older riders, it doesn't matter. We want everybody to have one. So it's only $150. Now, it usually takes 20 to 30 hours per site to build. So as you can see, it's not a lot of money, not a big investment to get something as cool as this. We also do 100% customized sites, and that's done by quote a little later on. $10 a month, that's right. $150 sets it up, and it still costs $10 a month after that. Now what's that $10 for? Well, it costs us to keep the sites hosted on a server, and it takes a lot of time to update them and maintain them. So $10 a month, you pay us for that, and again, we maintain your site, we update it for you. You don't have to do anything. All you do is ride and enjoy yourself, and it pays the hosting and all that good stuff. That's all it is. Not much, won't hurt you a bit. Who am I? My name is Chris Goslin. I've been riding and racing for about 6 years. Really enjoy it. I ride a race every single weekend. Started off as a side project, was to create myself my own personal website to keep my fans and my family updated and promote my sponsors. Well, from there, all my pals and my riding buddies say, hey man, you know what, that's cool. I would like to have one of those too. And this is kind of how this whole thing developed. So that's a little about me. I live in North Carolina. I frequent in North Carolina Hare Scramble Association. That's the series I run. Of course, I run some GNCC and some Virginia, South Carolina, that kind of stuff. But anyway, that's the gist. I love to ride, and that's all there is to it. And I think this is a cool way to help everybody get sponsors and keep the ones you have happy and just get known. So your site's running slow? Well, let me tell you why. One reason our sites are so cool and so sleek and so professional is because they're created in a program or a language called Flash. Now, in order to see this and for it to view and operate smoothly, you really need to have a broadband connection. This time and day and age of the old dial-up, it's just not cutting it anymore. So if you want to have one of these sites and really check it out good, like it should be, you got to have a broadband connection. So if your site's running slow, that's the reason why. Why do you need a site? Well, nobody really needs a site, but it's kind of cool to have. We don't need to race either, but we race because we enjoy it. A website's a good way to keep your friends and your family updated on what's going on with you in your racing career. Even if you just ride, it's still a really cool way to show off what you love to do. And that's all there is to it. There's tons of free sites out there, MySpace and Facebook and all that. And you know what? All those profiles are all the same. And to me they're kind of crummy and cheesy. To get a P2 site is your very own profile / website. Super sleek, super cool, very professional, and a great way to promote what you do and just to show yourself off. And if you're a professional racer or a serious racer, it's a great way to get more sponsors to help you in what you do, and it's a great way to get them the exposure they need, and it makes everybody happy. So do you have to have a site? No. Do you want a site? Of course. It's super cool, super sleek, and you need to get one. Okay, what do you get with the site? What you get, first of all, is your very own domain. So it would be yourname.com, chrisgoslin.com, whatever it may be. It's not myspace.com / and then your name. It's nothing like that. You get your very own unique domain, which to me is really cool. It's a great way to promote yourself. Put it on your trailer, your bike, your gear, everything. It's really cool, and people know where to go see you. Next thing you get is you get your own personal email. So it'd be chris@cmgoslin.com. So it's own personalized email. You get a really cool photo gallery. You get up to about 25 to 30 pictures of your favorite pictures that are embedded in the site. And you have unlimited space for other photo galleries too. So you get through with a race, you send me a race report, I upload the pictures, bam, you're done. It's just that quick and easy, very slick. You also got room for 5 short videos. Very, very neat stuff. Again, you got an interview video so people know who you are and what you do. And you got little highlight clips videos, and again, we update them for you, put them on there. You get that stuff on your site also. You get race reports. So you get through with a race, you send it in, I put the race report on your website, you send it out to your sponsors, your fans, your family, everybody can keep you updated on your race report. You got a calendar of events, you got a results page, you got a schedule page, you got a dedicated sponsor page. So if you got 20 or 30 sponsors, you got a page just for them, really slick, really cool animated type sponsor page to really get them the exposure they need. That's what you get with your site. Tons of stuff. Awesome. You finally want a site. Well, it's about time. These things are cool and slick. What are you waiting on? You want to get a site done? Let me tell you how hard this is. You email chris@p2profile.com. You say, hey, I want a site. I communicate back and forth with you. That's it. All we need from you is pictures, text, video information, and some basic stuff we can all handle. I mean, I race the sport. I know the deal. And it's very simple. You email me, I'll make it as painless as possible for you. All I want you to do is ride. I'll handle the techie stuff and make you look good online. That's it. Chris@p2profile.com. Get going.